happy Vlogmas Day 5. I'm having a really nice morning. So I'm just gonna get into my journal for today. Hope all of you guys are doing well. Actually, I already answered the journal prompt for today and it was really cool, so I'm excited to share that with you guys in a second. But first, I am gonna share with you guys my answer from yesterday's prompt, which was how can you embarrass yourself better? Which was one of the questions from a Mark Manson article entitled 7 Strange Questions to Help You Find Your Life Purpose. That was the 4th question. I can link that article again in this video, but I also linked it in yesterday's video. So anyway, this was what I wrote. Number 1, I wrote, be willing to be wrong more. I think that being wrong sometimes can have such a negative connotation. I think when people are willing to be wrong or accept that they don't know everything all the time, and they don't get embarrassed by it, I think that that's really cool when I see other people act like that. So yeah, I wrote be willing to be wrong more and not be embarrassed by it. Number 2, I wrote share every honest thought that I have. I definitely sometimes will be like thinking something, especially in school, because this ties back into what I said yesterday, when I just don't like to speak in classrooms. If a teacher like asks a question or something and I feel like I know the answer, I won't say it because I'm like, well, what if that's wrong? I mean, that ties back into the being wrong thing, but I will be scared that no one else was thinking that, like that wasn't the question, and I want to be able to just say, who cares? I think that failure also is something that has a negative connotation and kind of goes along the same lines as being wrong, and that's considered embarrassing. But I think that a new way to like frame failure is, I was thinking about this the other day. If you think of a maze, right? And there's the start of the maze and there's the end of the maze. And throughout the maze, there's one path that takes you all the way through. And there's a lot of little roadblocks and dead ends. Paths that you go down that are just a dead end and you have to, go back out and continue on. Those dead ends throughout the maze are essentially failure. And I think that when we go into this maze, we don't want to ever hit the dead end. But like, if you're gonna get to the end of the maze, if you're gonna go through the maze, hitting a dead end isn't a failure. The only failure would be not starting. If you're trying to get to the end, you hit a dead end, you can just go back out and try a different route. If you don't start the maze, you automatically failed because you're never gonna finish the maze if you don't start. And when we hit a dead end in a maze, we think that like the game's over, like that's it, I failed the maze. No, you didn't. You can just turn around, pivot, and walk back out and try a different path. I think that's great. I think trial and error is great, and I think that the word failure just like is associated with all these negative things and like game over, and just reframing how I think about failure, like a dead end instead of a game over type of mindset, would be really helpful with not being embarrassed myself about failing. I think I'm pretty good at this, but I want to get better at it because I really think that being successful with anything requires you to fail over and over and over again, and that's kind of what Mark Manson said yesterday in the article that I was reading. Being successful, you're gonna start out knowing absolutely nothing and you're gonna embarrass yourself over and over and over again. So how can you get more comfortable with that? So that's what I wrote down for my response. And now I'm gonna move on to journal prompt number 5 for Vlogmas Day 5. This answer I'm gonna share with you guys tomorrow. I already did it. I really like this exercise. I thought it was so cool. I made this one up myself. I have been thinking about this idea for a while, and then I finally just did it, and it was so cool. So the prompt is, you can set a timer, I didn't, but maybe 30 to 60 seconds if I think that might help. But just sit down with a piece of paper and write every word / thing, person, place, smell, emotion, absolutely any word that resonates with you. The trick is you have to do it like stream of consciousness, like rapid fire. Don't think about what you're writing. Just let your subconscious go. That's why I said it may be helpful to set a timer for 30 seconds so you're just like rapid firing, and then we're gonna look at it later. But just rapid fire any word, anything, a person, a place, a smell, an idea, anything that you can think of. Write it down in the list. Now I'm gonna share mine with you tomorrow, and I'll share like some of the things I thought about it and more about it. But yeah, that's the prompt for today. I definitely try this one. If you haven't tried one of my journal prompts yet, definitely try this one. I think it's really fun, and we're gonna look at them tomorrow, and I think it'll be really cool. So yes. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm going to, what time is it? I'm like, where's my phone? It is 10:45, so I have to get ready right now. I'm leaving at 11 to go take pictures with my friends. It actually worked out because I think I said the other day I was supposed to take pictures with them for a school project. Ended up not working out with the studio stuff. It like wouldn't set up. So whatever, we're gonna redo that today, and then I'm also gonna take pictures for a collab that I have to do, which is perfect because we're gonna go to the design district, which may be really crowded because is Art Basel still going on? I think it is, so maybe crowded, but whatever. Yeah, so we're gonna do pictures. I'm gonna do my collab pictures. I don't know what outfit. The thing that I take pictures with for my collab is these blue sunglasses, which are so sweet. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm just gonna show you guys because I feel like I just talked about them and now I need to show you. They're these blue sunglasses. Aren't they so cool? I want to do like a black outfit and these. I am not really a sunglasses person. I feel like my head is so small, but I really do feel like these look cool as an accessory. And I have a bag this exact same color, so that's perfect. Also, they're the brand Xoxo's. I will link them down below. I think I have a code also. And I've been buying that brand of sunglasses from Amazon since high school. Does anyone know that brand Xoxo's on Amazon? I love their sunglasses. I have so many pairs. They reached out to me and I was like, oh my god, no way. So yeah, I love that. I'm so excited. And I really need to get ready now, so bye guys.
To do this like photo shoot project with Phoebe.
This is my fit with the blue. I don't know what I want in the background, maybe this pink. At the museum garage, the lighting's kind of weird. I don't really know where to go because it's like very sunny. But then in the shade, like I don't know why it keeps making that shadow, whatever. I have my blue sunglasses, my blue bag, and I'm wearing an all black outfit. I haven't been here in so long. I'm excited. I love it here. It's so colorful. It's literally just a normal parking garage, like in the design district. So you like pay $3 to park here and then you come up to the top floor and it's like all colorful. So it's really fun if you're in Miami and you're looking for a place to park or take pictures in the design district. I recommend it. Hey guys, I'm back from taking pictures and I was just making lunch and I decided to make mac and cheese, and I'm in the middle of making the pasta and I realized that we didn't have any milk, so I just ran to Trader Joe's. I feel like that's a running theme in these vlogs, me running back and forth from Trader Joe's. Got some milk, and then I also just grabbed some orange juice when I was there because I don't know, I've been craving like a fruit juice, especially in the morning. I had apple cider when I was home for Thanksgiving, and ever since then I've just been wanting like apple juice or orange juice. So I got some orange juice and I got my milk, so now I'm gonna go finish my mac and cheese. I hope it's still warm. I decided to come sit outside of the pool on this couch, and I brought my book. I'm reading It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I know I'm like late to this trend, but my friend just got it for me for my birthday, so yeah, I'm like a little bit in, and it was really nice out, but I like that it's shady over here now. I don't even know what time it is. It's 4:27. Like it's 4:30. But yeah, so it's like golden hour. It's not that hot out, so I'm just like still in my sweatshirt. I just finished reading a few chapters of my book, and I wanted to tell you guys about this app that I was just playing around with after. I keep meaning to post a story about this on my Instagram and I always forget. So I will just tell you guys now. Basically, I found this app. I don't even know where I found it, but it's called Lucid, and I'm obsessed with it. Basically what it is, it's an app, and it has all of these books on there, like of all different topics: psychology, personal development, finance, like history, every topic. And it breaks down these books into like, not even like summaries, it's like visual. It's like a visual learning app. So I guess it takes key concepts from these books and breaks them down into like visual graphics with explanations, and it's like interactive, and it's so cool. Like, just go download the app. It's a free app, but you can only read like the first chapter of each book, which takes like 2 minutes to do a chapter. And then you can do a paid version. There's a 7-day free trial, which I just got right now, which is why I was playing around with it for like 20 minutes. But I think it was $100 for a year, and I know that sounds like a lot, but if you think about it, $100 for a year is $8-ish a month. That's like $2 a week. And this is something that is so valuable and educational. It's just so interesting to me how I'll spend money on coffee and Ubers all the time and be like, oh, like $2 a week, that's nothing. But then when I'm like, oh, $100 for this educational app, that's something that I want to spend my money on, because I think that's really important. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I haven't heard of it anywhere else, and I randomly found it, and I think it is such an amazing concept. Whoever developed that, like, that is amazing. I think that this is the direction that technology and social media should be going in. So yeah, I think I can link it down below, the link to the app, but this is how it's spelled. I'll put it right here. If you want to just look it up in the App Store, I highly recommend. I put it right on the front of my home screen of my phone now, so whenever I'm like waiting for something, maybe at a restaurant, class, like whatever, and I just whip out my phone, instead of pulling up Instagram immediately or TikTok, just like distract myself, I can open this app and learn something while I'm waiting. It's aesthetic, and there's amazing graphics, the way that they move around, and like, if you're a visual learner, this is just something different. And I don't know, I think it's such a good idea. I get like so excited about this stuff. Over to the gym. I'll link these headphones. They're my new favorite. They're JBL from Amazon. I love them. I love wearing them around my neck. Literally just refilmed this outro like 10 times because I thought I was being boring, and it's so irrelevant. So good night. I'm having my rosé, and I made popcorn, and I'm watching YouTube videos, and I'm going to bed. Bye.